Frisco or in the Presidio, they're all, you know, the paint's flaking off. But this one has been repainted bright yellow to match the funky metal chair sitting there under those trees. Let's go in. This is getting too long. But anyway, so there's the chair under the trees. Back up from that. And there's the meadow. So I mean, why are these chairs here? And I didn't realize this has all been carefully crafted by an artist. You can see over in that meadow, there's a chair. It's higher, and it's built up above the grasses. Somebody really has to climb up on that one if they want to sit in it. And these chairs are totally sittable. They're not going to blow away in the wind, which gets very strong up here. They're metal. Bright yellow. And they match. You know, look at this. There's the buff color of these buildings. And there's the beautiful buff color of the grass. And there are two chairs. Whoa! There's another one hunkered down in the grass over there. You see it? There's a tall one. And then there's that one that's sort of hidden behind the grass. So, these chairs are looking lonely to me, and yet peaceful. So then I walk on further, and I think, what? Looking at I love colors, and yellow takes over everything. This was very beautifully planned to contrast with the buff color of the buildings and the buff color of the grass. See those two chairs? Just sitting there with nobody in them, looking at the grass and walking up to the chairs. They're like people, just sitting here looking. Oh, and then I walk past this big tree, and there's another chair over there, and another one beyond that. Do you see it? By that other big tree. So, what are these chairs doing out in this field here? Thanks to myself, and I think this is really cool. So, this is really cool. So then, here's the little short one. Here's the big tall one. Over the grass. And listen to the birds. Hear that? Well, there's a sign up there that explains the grass has been allowed to go to seed for birds to eat the seeds and nest in here. There's two more chairs. And I suppose, you know, when I came back and took photographs of this, it gave me a very, very peaceful feeling. These chairs sitting up here in the former, you know, portico all about war, with the Golden Gate Bridge in the distance hidden in the fog, and all these birds. And it's also for butterflies. I don't think I'm going to have enough time on the video, maybe I will, to get to the sign that explains this. But there's another chair over there. I'm walking back to the circle sidewalk. At this point, I'm starting to love this place. There's nobody here. These verandas are empty of all the soldiers or whoever, clerks or typists or whoever used to be in here, the support system for these generals and their... You see through the crotch of that tree, you can see those two missiles in the distance. That's where we just were. They could come out here and get cancer, taking drags off cigarettes, while they planned for war. Now, it's peaceful. And here are two more chairs, the other two chairs here. I think there are even more down in that grass. But look at this. Very clever sign explaining this. It's for the birds, parentheses, and the butterflies too. This area may look neglected. Quite the contrary. An area like this is valuable habitat for birds and butterflies to feed and breed. We will resume our maintenance regimen at the end of the bird nesting season in August. In the meantime, keep your eyes open for winged creatures. Golden Gate National Park's Conservancy